Hi everyone, it's Darlene. It is Friday. Clip to Save has the new Smartsource preview up for us to see. We will be looking at the preview for March 29. If you see any coupons you like, they'll be available to order starting Saturday morning at some point. We never know what time, so you'll just need to keep checking. If you rather look at this preview by yourself, I have a link for you below this video in the info box. So let's get started. Let's go see how many. 111. Look at all the ones. 111. 1. That wasn't enough. 1. Okay. I have a thing about numbers, especially 1 or 111 or 1111. Pretty cool. Okay, so what do we have here? Kool-Aid Easy Mix. See, you don't even have to stir in sugar anymore. May 10 it expires. I love these long expiration dates. Lemonade. You know, it's really easy and so much cheaper to make lemonade by just buying a bottle of real lemon juice, adding a little bit to water, adding a little bit of sugar, your sugar of choice. You could use the artificial sweeteners or just regular sugar and, use less than what they have. Are these things even sweetened, or do you have to add sugar to these? I've never in my life purchased any of these drink mixes, these liquid drink mixes. But anyway, lemonade, pretty easy. And then you can go all out fancy if you want and buy an actual lemon and slice one up and put it in the pitcher. And my mother, I grew up on juice that my mother invented, I believe, in my head, way before it was popular. My mother used to put just a big pitcher of ice water, and she would, of course, wash all the fruits. Even the things like oranges and stuff, because if you're going to slice it up and stick it in your pitcher of water, you want the peeling to be clean. But she used to just slice up fruit like that and shove it in the water and just let it sit there, and it was like, just a hint of flavor. It was so good. And, we'd quickly go through the first pitcher, and then she would just add more water to the same fruit, keep the same fruit in there for like 2 days, and then it's just very good, very yummy. And she'd put all kinds of fruit. She'd put some, if she peeled an apple for a recipe or something, she would throw the apple peeling in, of course, clean apple peeling, and not with the little sticky papers on it. But she would put just about any kind of fruit in there, and sometimes even vegetables. So, she was a woman before her time. Now you pay a lot of money for a hint of flavor in a bottle of water. I'm going to have to get myself a nice big pitcher and do that this summer. Oh, what's this? $3 any Revlon. It must be expensive lipstick if they're ready to give you $3 off. Oh, here's our little Sargento tastings. This is good when Shaw's also gives $1 off coupon to stack with it. We were getting it for free at some point. Now, what's the difference here? Let's look back. Oh, this one has a longer expiration date, June 21. So if you order any of these, look, this one's only May 24. Get the June expiration date. Wow, June 30. Oh, Mrs. Smith pies. So what's been going on with you? Go ahead, tell me. I'm listening. Really? Wow. Awesome. Okay, now I'll tell you what's going on with me, because I know that's why you're here. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going on with me. It's Friday, and this particular Friday is gray and wet and kind of rainy and foggy. Oh, it was foggy yesterday afternoon, and it was just so awesome. Oh, this is reminding me here, the Johnsonville breakfast sausage. I'm going to show you something. Okay, see, I noticed this. This is the sale that Shaw's that starts today. This is the sausage, but look, it says off the Johnsonville fully cooked breakfast sausage. Now, this is not the fully cooked. So there was actually a deal out there with a coupon for the fully cooked. I didn't post the deal because I don't know which part is the mistake. Either the image is wrong or the wording is wrong. I don't, you know what I'm saying is I don't know if this raw breakfast sausage links are the ones that are actually on sale or if it's the fully cooked. So, but so now we have a coupon coming out for the fully cooked. I mean, for the well, this one is actually on any flavor or variety. So see, this one could be for the fully cooked, I guess. Oh, and it says do not double. All right, they just want to make things difficult for us every way possible. So let's just ignore it. Don't eat sausage. Body wash, another do not double. What stinky, stinky coupons. All right, on any Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Okay, this one is interesting. That might make for a very good deal. I thought that was dressing. I'm like, Arm & Hammer makes salad dressing now? To Arm & Hammer. That's not great. I wish they'd give us an essential everyday coupon just for the fact that we could have fun trying to order it and going crazy. You remember that time? It was probably like the last time they did it. How much stress was involved. We would know that there were more coming out, and we would be watching Clip to Save constantly and refreshing, but it was fun. It was very fun. And boy, we saved a lot with those coupons. Lots of cleaning things. Okay, these Edward pies, oh, no doubling. They're on sale, and with the new code, I know there's an app or whatever that you can use to see if the coupon will double, but I'm not that appy. So I don't even, know how to do that. $1 off 2 craft. But anyway, so the whole thing about Shaw's is if it doubles, they're supposed to let it stick. But you know what my Shaw's tried telling me the other day, the cashier. She's like, yes, and it works both ways. If your coupon doesn't scan, we're not allowed to enter it either. And I was like, no, that's not quite true. They like to twist things. They think now all of a sudden they're just supposed to scan it and that's it. I have more and more issues with Shaw's lately. I'm not always happy with them. Well, it would be impossible to be happy with any store all the time, I think. I had such a lousy experience when I went there Monday to pick up the flyer that, I dread even going back in there. And I actually had some more shopping I wanted to do, and they lost my business this week because I just did not want to go there. I didn't want to be thinking about the hassle that I had and having to face any of the cashiers that I was dealing with. And it's just, I don't know if they understand just how frustrating it is, how frustrating couponing can be. I know that it's frustrating for them too, but it's their job. And part of their job should be to always at least put on a happy face for the customers. I am I am so, I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of people wouldn't like me as a boss because I would be like, happy, happy face, smile, please. Be nice to the customers, and if the customer ends up being right, give them a high five. Do you know that I actually did that one time? The cashier was like such a snot to me. I believe this was at Walmart, and I was like right about whatever it was, as I always am, not. But that time I was right, and you don't even know if the manager's going to agree that you're right, but the manager agreed with me, and the cashier was so pissed. And I was like, aren't you happy for me? Aren't you happy for me? Come on, give me a high five. And I'm like putting my hand up, and she's looking at me like I'm crazy. It was just funny. It's like, okay, you must have a sorry life if your only joy in your job is being right over a customer. It's like, what the heck does she care if I get $1 off something? I don't know. You can tell that I'm still upset about my Monday experience. But I will mosey on in there on Monday as usual and pick up the flyer and just hope that they didn't have like a meeting about, let's make sure that Darlene continues to have a hard time here. I don't think they would do that. Wow, we're getting up there. So I hope you saw something you liked. Well, I should roll up so you can see expiration dates. And we're almost done. Oh, let's see, 2 Maxwell House. That's not that great. 50 cents off expensive coffee is not that much of a deal. Boy, cleaning products must be a multi-million, probably billion-dollar industry. I grew up with, you used an old sock or old underwear or pieces of old t-shirts and water and bleach and or ammonia or sometimes vinegar. Those were the 3 things we cleaned with. Well, when I say we, I mean my mother. My mother was a cleaning maniac. I used to get tired just watching her, and she wasn't always great about letting me help, which I think is why I don't like to clean, because she was very, very OCD about her cleaning, and nobody did it good enough. Look, all the ones. This means I'm going to have a fantastic day. That's what I want to believe. Okay, everyone, that is it. We're back to the beginning. I hope you saw something you liked. Remember just to start looking on Saturday morning if you have anything that you want to order. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.